When you heard about this, what was the first thing that came to your mind, genuinely?
It's another avenue, another opportunity, another platform that showcases our work and helps to, the value chain of production in Nigeria. And I'm more excited because of the initiative to diversify and look into other ways to, engage our audience and show them our work.
I think that the industry is overdue for a local, for global streaming platform. I mean, like I was saying earlier, about the last 5 to 7 years has been a lot of the growth has been driven by cinemas and the global platforms, which is great, right? And while their participation is, important, I think it's about time for a local platform that goes global as well, right? And I think that potentially will be the catalyst for the next decade or so. So it's very significant.
For me as a filmmaker, it's pretty exciting because I've always said that we need to look inwards as against looking outwards for solutions and, if I may use the word, help. Right? We've built this industry on our own, and I believe the moment we realize that we are all that we have, and that means how do we distribute our own content to our own people within our country, within our continent, and get value for what we've created, then we'll still be struggling. So, I mean, this is a pretty huge step towards achieving what I think will be a solution for presently what's happening in our industry.
This is something we've been crying and screaming and praying for, and it's happening. And not just happening, but it's happening and being packaged by two production giants, Film One Studios and Inkblock. So for me, I think this is an amazing initiative. And we filmmakers were so happy this is coming at a time like this when, we are seeing Shege from some of the big streaming platforms, but this is ours. And we know that this one can't say they are leaving Nigeria because they are here. It is Nigeria.
When we make content, right, from if you look at it, they put errors on this thing. And from those errors, there were multiple ways where your film would go out. So the reach was always greater. So a new platform in the industry right now means that there are more channels, more platforms, more ways in which our content can go out. So more people can see our films and potentially we make more money. So a new platform, for a producer, it's a welcome development.
As producers and, promoter of the Nollywood culture and the film, it's important that we always have a place that you can access our content. And whenever there's a new platform that comes, that is willing to have those, that premium content and showcase it, it's something that, we're very happy to support.
The platform like this will bring our content closer to everyone, and then everyone can be a part of this storytelling culture that we are improving on in Nigeria.
I think one of the things that we need to strengthen the creative industry in Nigeria is distribution, and that's what I believe Kava provides. We need more distribution platforms. We need more platforms to be able to tell our stories and for the world to see us. And what better way than a platform that is made by us, for us, to the world?
For me, I think it represents access. So access to not just the content that we make, but also gives our content access to a wider audience, or not just a local audience, but also an international audience. As someone that makes films, we make films so that the films can be seen. As an actor, you're in films and you hope that these films are seen. And as a manager, you hope that your talents are in films that would be seen. So any opportunity to have our films seen, we're always happy to see that.